Jaron Boots Ennis says Errol Spence and the rest of the welterweight champions are just basic, and he plans to run right through them. Stay tuned, coming up next.
Hey, this is Cassie, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout out to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Shout outs to Blue Blood Sports TV.
You're watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, habla Cindy, está viendo Deportes TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, I got a notification from Jaron Boots Ennis on Instagram. He was going live with Philadelphia rapper Gilly the Kid, also known as Gilly the King, and they were talking about the future of Jaron Boots Ennis and the future of the welterweight division, in which Jaron Boots Ennis responded, most people feel that way because, they world champions. Gilly the Kid said that he was arguing with a few people stating that, in 2 to 3 fights, Jaron Boots Ennis is going to run through all the welterweight champions, including Errol Spence Jr., which, and he was asking Jaron Ennis if he agrees with him. And this is what Jaron Ennis had to say.
They say that because they were champions, but it's intermediate, basic, and in my eyes, they believe.
So he said that they're basic. He said Errol Spence is basic. He said that he's going to run through Errol Spence. He said, in my eyes, they're all basic. He said that they're only saying that, people only claiming that he's not ready to face them because they're already world champions, and he's still a prospect. He's a rising star prospect, but he's still a prospect yet nonetheless. He hasn't stepped up in notable competition as of yet. He's definitely got all the skill set. He got the size. He looks like the goods. He definitely comes off as he's the goods. And so I guess people were telling Gilly the Kid that he wasn't ready, to step up to that type of competition, especially when mentioning Errol Spence Jr. And he says that, man, give him 3 fights and he's going to be ready for Errol Spence Jr. because he'll be about 24 years old. He said give him about 3 more fights or 3 more years and he'll be ready for Errol Spence Jr. And he said, never mind 3 years, just give him 3 more fights. And in response, Jaron Ennis said he's ready now. He says, but everybody's gonna look at him and say he's not ready yet. He said, but he's ready right now, and they're all basic. He's gonna run right through them. He definitely has the size. I wouldn't say that he's ready right now. Couldn't play the other part because there was graphic conversation going on, so I couldn't play the entire part due to the fact that YouTube and their guidelines and things of that nature. But Jaron Boots Ennis is definitely looking the part. He's 22-0 with 20 knockouts. He's a big welterweight. He's 5'10". He's actually bigger than Errol Spence Jr. But he hasn't yet stepped up in competition to face a guy that is going to give him much feedback. Is not going to just be there to lay down. As soon as they feel his power, and as soon as they feel his skill set in the ring, and start having trouble. As soon as they feel the it's difficult in the ring, they're just gonna lay down. No, he needs to step up in competition, and then we could base it, and we could get a real barometer on what he's gonna be in the future. But as of right now, he needs to fight at least a journeyman. Fight a Jesse Vargas. You know what I mean? Jesse Vargas is gonna give you feedback. Fight a Andre Berto. That type of fighter, a Devin Alexander, somebody that's going to give you different looks, going to give you real feedback, and is not going to be there just to lay down. They know how to win. They're veteran. They're crafty in the ring. But hey, listen, he has all the skill set. I personally don't think he's ready for the likes of Errol Spence Jr., Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Terrence Crawford, any of those guys. But he definitely has the size. He's 5'10", man. He's actually bigger than Errol Spence Jr. He has an arm reach of 74 inches. So, dude has the power, man. Dude looks like the goods. And I can't wait to see the future and what the future holds for this guy. It's definitely exciting to see, what he turns out. But as far as being ready for Errol Spence, and it's ironic, because he's 22-0 with 22 knockouts, and Errol Spence is, Jaron Boots Ennis is Hold on, give me a second. Errol Spence is 25-0, you know, with 25-0 with 22 knockouts. Jaron Ennis is 22-0 with 20 knockouts. Excuse me. You know, so it's definitely going to see. I mean, it's definitely, and they're both young. You know, so it's not like one guy's going to age out the other guy or something like that. We know Errol Spence is 25-0 with 21 knockouts. Excuse me. And Jaron Boots Ennis is 22-0 with 20 knockouts. You know, Errol Spence is a young guy. You know, but Errol Spence is 5'9.5" with a 72-inch arm reach. Jaron Ennis is 5'10.5" with a 74-inch arm reach. So he's definitely the bigger guy. Errol Spence has definitely faced a tougher competition. You know, so hey, man, this is a super matchup down the road. You know, everybody's clamoring at this point in time to see Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. You know, but Jaron Ennis versus any of these guys is going to be, you know, a super mega fight as long as he stays on course. You know, I definitely want to see him versus a Devin Alexander, Andre Berto, Jesse Vargas. We just saw Keith Thurman in there with Soto Carras. You know, Josito Lopez, excuse me. We just saw Keith Thurman in there with Josito Lopez, man. I would like to see Jaron Ennis with the inside the ring with a Josito Lopez, you know what I mean? Jesse Vargas, Andre Berto, Devin Alexander, those type of fighters, a step-up fight, you know. Let's see what he can do when he's facing stiffer competition. Everybody's always ready to thrust them into the championship limelight, you know, just automatically assuming that they're the goods, you know, but they need to face you know, somebody that's not gonna lay down, man. They need to face somebody that's gonna give them feedback. They need to face somebody that's gonna get up after you knock them down, you know. They need to face somebody that's gonna, you know, take a punch and just keep on coming, you know. That's what these young guys need to do, you know, before they say they're ready to just jump in there with the upper class of the division, you know. But hey, listen, Floyd Mayweather did it. We've seen other guys do it before, so it's not impossible. So it's yet to be seen, man. You know, I definitely think that, you know, when you look at resumes, people are going to say, well, look, Errol Spence is 25-0 with 21 knockouts, and Boots Ennis is 22-0 with 20 knockouts. So they're only 3 fights off. Yeah, but it's the competition. You know, Errol Spence has already faced the likes of Chris Algieri. You know, he's already faced the likes of Kell Brook. Now Mikey Garcia. You know, he's faced stiff competition from the beginning. You know, and that's what Jaron Ennis needs to do before he jumps up in competition. But hey, who am I, man? If he ready, if he feel like he's ready, his team feel like he's ready, let's see it. He has all the skill set. He has all the athletic ability. He has the power. So let's see it. If he feel like he's ready, make it happen. You know what I mean? But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. Jaron Boots Ennis says Errol Spence Jr. is nothing special. And they're only saying that he's special and I'm not ready due to the fact that he's already a world champion. But he has no special effects. He does nothing special. And I'm going to walk right through him when I do face him. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
To Blue Blood Sport TV, baby, from the